Good afternoon, ma'am. So, I am Robert, and now I will discuss the result of our market segmentation. First, which is demographic information. Number one, age. Based on the graph provided, the age of 18 to 24 up was the highest age of our respondents in the segments. And number two, gender. Based on the graph provided, we conclude that the female has the highest rate of the graph than the male. And number three, marital status. As what we have observed in the result of marital status, we also conclude that the single got the highest respondents than the others. And number four, education level. The most educational level respondents in the outside of the campus was some college or associate degree, and also it got a highest graph than the others. And number five, household income. Based on the graph provided, the highest graph household income of our respondents are under 15,000 pesos. And number six, ethnicity. Overall, our ethnicity respondents are Asian and Pacific Islander. And seven, religious affiliation. Overall, our respondents' religion are Christianity. And number eight, section 2, which is the geographic information. And number 8, country of residence is Philippines. And number 9, state or province, which is Bohol. And city or region is region 7. And section 3, product service usage. Number 11, how did you first learn about our product or service? Based on the graph provided, advertisement got the highest graph than the others. Due to the statement, it seems they first learned about advertisement because of the promotion featuring celebrities on TV. And number 12, how often do you use our product or service? And number 12, how often do you use our product or service? So based on the graph provided, most of our respondents, they used our promoted product daily. And number 13, on average, how much do you spend on our product or service per month? Based on the graph provided, most of the respondent, they spend at least 1,000 pesos per month. And number 14, how long have you been using our product? As we've seen the graph, less than 6 months got the highest graph that has been long using the product we promoted. And section 4, section 4, purchase behavior. 15, When making a purchase decision, which of the following factors are most important to you? Based on the graph provided, quality got the highest rank of being the most important of the product. Under statement, it is very useless of the product if no have strong quality to enhance the whitening of the consumer.
So, good afternoon, man. I am Canal Bautista, and this is the continuation of Robert's report, which is the result of our segmentation. So, in number 16, how do you typically research product or services before making purchase? So, as we've seen the graph, social media got the highest graph of doing typical research product before making purchase because it's very fast to find, and also you see the quality and preference of the product that you choose to purchase. So let's move on to number 17. Which online platforms do you use for product research reviews? So based on the graph provided, Facebook got the highest graph of online platforms that they use for product research and reviews. It integrates with many e-commerce platforms, allowing business to showcase products directly on their pages and facilitate purchases within the platform. So let's move on to number 18. Do you tend to purchase products, services based on discounts or promotions? So here's the answer of our respondents. Based on the graph provided, often get the highest graph of tends to purchase products or services based on discounts or promotions, due for having suitability for individual needs before making a purchase decision. So let's move on to section 5, which is the psychographic informations. In number 19, what are your primary motivations for using our products and services? So, based on the graph provided, to fulfill a specific need or desire, get the highest graph of being primary motivation for using our product services, due for clearer, brighter, and more even-toned skin, addressing specific concerns they may have. So, number 20, which statements best describes your lifestyle? So, based on the graph provided, balance with work and leisure activities got the highest graph than the other. Engaging in leisure activities provides opportunities for relaxation, rejuvenating, and stress reduction, contributing to overall well-being. So, number 21. What are your interests and hobbies? So, based on the graph provided, music got the highest graph, followed by sports and outdoor activities, gaming, cooking and baking, traveling, and so on. So, this for having a balanced lifestyle and relaxation of our body. So, number 22, which is the section 6, brand perception. How would you rate your overall satisfaction with our brand, product, service in the future? Based on the graph provided, satisfied got the highest graph than the other due to their effectiveness and whitening that consume of our respondents. So, what do you think sets our brand product service apart from competitors? Based on their statement, the sets our brand product services apart from competitors is for having a availability as always, because there are times when the product runs out of stock and consumer keep looking for the brand until they settle for another brand that is readily available. So this leads them to switch to a different brand due to the availability of the products. That's why we need to improve the availability of our products so that consumers won't have to switch to another brand. So in section 7, future intention, number 24. How likely are you to continue using our brand or products or services in the future? So, based on the graph provided, likely got the highest graph to continue using our brand in the future. Due to their statement, it's very fast the effect of an Kojic soap, that's why they still continue to use the product. So let's move on to number 25. How likely are you to recommend our brand or product or services to others? So based on the graph provided, likely got the highest graph to recommend the products to others because to provide proof of the effectiveness and strong quality of our products, and also to become satisfied of others. So in number 26, are there any improvements or new features you would like to see from our brand or product or service in the future? So based on their statement for respondents, yes, it enhanced formulation like developing a potent formula for better skin lightening results, and also the packaging of products. So in section 8, additional information. So here's the question of section 8. What other product services do you frequently use that are similar to ours? So based on their statement, Rosmar are frequently used that are similar of Kojic soap because of the texture and size of the products. Yes, the products. So number 28, is there anything else you'd like to share about your preferences or experiences related to our brand product services? So based on their statement to share their preferences or experiences related to our product was rapid effectiveness. The product in whitening the skin may be why some people continue to use it despite potential concerns. It's important to be cautious and consider the long-term effects on skin health. Okay. So let's move on to the last part, which is the conclusion. So here's the conclusion. The conclusion of being satisfied with the product but also recognizing the needs for improvement is that there is always room for growth and development. While it's great to feel satisfied with a product, it's important to acknowledge that there are areas that can be enhanced to make it better. The mindset allows for continuous improvement and innovations, ensuring that the product remains competitive and meets the evolving needs and expectations of customers. Ultimately, being should not hinder the pursuit of improvements and progress. So that's all, ma'am, and thank you.